let's go to the NBA because, boy, there's an awful lot to talk about.
Like Kevin Durant, I mean, is in the news again. It seems like this guy's one of the best players in the league, but he is always getting on the wrong side of the fans, kind of rubbing them the wrong way. And now there's been this trade talk with the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, the talk is over. He had a meeting a week ago, and we talked briefly about it on our podcast segment. He had a meeting with the owner, Joseph Tsai, and the owner told him, I'm not trading you. This is my team. Your name is on that contract for the next 4 years. You are not being traded. This after Durant had been given a $10 million roster bonus that he was due. The next day he has to be traded. So this past week, Joseph Tsai, Kevin Durant came to the West Coast, and they met face-to-face with the coach, Steve Nash.
Mm-hmm.
And Durant was the one who wanted that coach removed. Otherwise, trade me. Well, the owner said, I'm siding with my coach and my general manager. I am not trading you. And I'll tell you, there's been quiet applause around the NBA to Joseph Tsai, who, by the way, is a San Diegan.
Yeah.
To Joseph Tsai for taking back control of his team, for telling Kevin Durant, in essence, enough with this bleep, it's my team. You're going to do what I say. So now Kevin Durant issues the statement after the meeting on the West Coast in which he makes the comment, we're going forward in a partnership. I don't know how you can have a partnership after he smeared the coach and the general manager and demanded to be traded. Yeah. But Durant is a Brooklyn Net. Now, the next thing, what happens with his buddy, who's as big a malcontent as I've ever crossed paths with, Kyrie Irving? Because Kyrie Irving wants out. Kyrie Irving wants to go here, there, and everywhere in a potential trade. So the big question is, do they solve the Kyrie Irving thing? Does Joseph Tsai take the same stance with the unvaccinated Kyrie Irving and make the same statement to him? You're under contract. You're on my team. You're not going anywhere. And then if that's not enough in Brooklyn, they get the third guy, Ben Simmons, the controversial number one draft pick who sat out, walked out, quit on the Philadelphia 76ers, did not play at all last year, then had back surgery, has had all types of mental health attitude issues. And he's now in Brooklyn, and he's going to have to walk the straight and narrow line with Steve Nash. But this is an organization, you look on paper and you think, John, this looks like a really good basketball team on paper, but they haven't played well together. They've had all these distractions. It's really been a big issue. So fascinating what's happened in the last 10 days with the NBA Brooklyn Nets. Now, there are